Happy Home Therapy, and I still remain the host, Merima, aka the Emotional Healer. And on today's Happy Home Therapy, we have a guest in the house, a man that is full of wisdom, a man that has got too many experiences when it comes to marriage. He's going to share a little experience, what he think about marriage, and then we are going to be talking about something very important. Some of us wouldn't want to marry someone we are dating because of age difference. So who is going to be sharing a little experience with us. Maybe after listening on today's episode, you are going to have more idea and your eyes is going to open to see that maybe age is actually a problem or age is not a problem. So stay tuned as we talk about this age thing in marriage. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Happy Home Therapy, and I still remain your host, Merima, aka the Emotional Healer. And like I said, we have a man that loves talking about marriage. This man, everywhere I see him, he talk about marriage, and he, from what I've had him say a few times, it seems he has a lot of experience. He's married, a father and a husband. We have in the house a celebrity, a man you will want to meet. He's very handsome. So we have in the house the Bossman, the GodMC. Did you hear that? Good to have in the house, sir.
Thank you very much.
You are looking very handsome.
Thank you. You're looking amazing.
Really? Your wife must be very lucky. So, Bossman, is this your name or something? Can you help me do the introduction very well?
Well, viewers, this is Bossman, the GodMC. Most of you should know me, but if you want to write a check,
yeah.
My name is Omumere Emmanuel Ugonna.
I was going to ask that. If I want to write a check right now, am I going to write Bossman on it?
Yes.
So good to have you in the house.
Thank you.
So like I said, you are looking cute. Your wife is actually walking. I need to see her and shake her a little bit.
Thank you.
So the GodMC, you like talking about marriage a lot. What inspires you like?
Well, I was a little bit on the rough side growing up, and people felt that this guy can't make a good husband, can't marry a good wife. So many things that they were attributing because I grew on the rough side before God helped me come out better, you know. So for me, it was a decision. I made up my mind. I said, love exists, because I've seen people broken. I've been broken before too. Yeah. But I said to myself, love exists, because my heart confirms that there's something that is true love. Yeah. So I promised myself, decided that I'm going to get it right in marriage. Yeah.
Wow. So, but do you think it was actually God, because you know God better and you were able to like rule with his own rules about marriage?
Well, knowing God has a role to play in a man.
Sure.
Decision has another role to play. I can decide to know God and know him and still not do what I'm supposed to do. So deciding to do what I know because I know God is very important.
So you're saying common sense
is very, very uncommon.
So how long have you been married?
Well, in November 14 this year, that'll be 10 years.
Wow. Yeah. So very soon you're going to be grandpa.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Wow. So how many kids do you have?
I have 3 beautiful girls. Yeah.
Wow. So do you think how old is your what's the age bracket between you and your husband?
Okay, I give my wife 5 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So what if she was 5 years older than you? Would you have married her?
Yes, of course.
If she was 5 years older?
Yes.
You would have married her?
Yes, I would have married her, because for me it doesn't actually count. It's not a problem.
So you're trying to say age has nothing to do with marriage?
Well, in this part of the world, it boils down to values, Africa. And as much as possible, I try to make people understand that Africa is a mind thing.
Okay.
we shouldn't allow things that we hear limit us.
Okay. So you're saying age is not a barrier to marriage?
At all.
Do you have any experience to back that
Let me
up?
tell you, this will shock you. My mom is older than my dad. My dad is 81 now. My mom is 83.
Don't tell me.
Oh yes.
So how were they able to?
We only realized this when they were past 70, which means they've lived like this without our knowing it.
Are you trying to tell me that was never a day your mommy raised her voice trying to make your father understand that she's...
Oh, my wife is younger with 5 years. She has raised voice before. That does not necessarily mean that she's showing me age. Women are like that. But what I'm saying is that there has never been any day, we didn't know until they got to 70 something, meaning that there was nothing to show that my mom was showing age. As I'm older than you are. Yes.
Wow, but I've seen some ladies that they will never involve in a relationship with a guy they are 2 years older, talk more of 5 years or 7 years older.
It boils down to maturity. When you meet a man, you understand? You see, that you are male does not mean that you will eventually become a man. You can be a male child and remain a male and eventually did not grow into a man. Man has everything to do with maturity. That is why you can meet a young man, very young, and he talks like you will blow your mind with his wisdom, and you'll be wondering how. You understand now? So I want to come to a point that women, no matter how they have taken in that notion that they can't marry, they've not met me or anybody like me.
Like you.
If you meet somebody like me and I'm not married, you'll marry me.
You're my force, I
tell you, because you will not eventually identify those things that make you see that he's a small boy. You will not see them.
Wow.
Yes.
So on that note, we'll be going on a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back on Happy Home Therapy, and I still remain your host Merema, aka the Emotional Healer, and we still have in the house the Bossman, the GodMC himself, a celebrity daddy. So the Bossman, can you share more experience about your parents? Like, what was their marriage like?
Well, in as much as we did not notice, because I'm concentrating on this issue of age. In as much as we did not notice anything that showed that my mom was older, there were things that I did not see too, which I want my children to see. There's this lovey-dovey atmosphere, you understand? I'm sure it had nothing to do with the age. It was rather their background. My mom is somebody that does not believe in unnecessary argument. Don't outside you want to hold somebody's hand. Even if I go home now with my wife, there's a way I hold my wife. I'm always saying, you understand? She feels it is too open to, so those ones played out. But concerning issues that are critical, my mom is a naturally stubborn person. My dad is easygoing.
So how were they able to?
Good. Easygoing. She's stubborn. He's easygoing. When she is stubborn, my dad will come and allow her. Once she's through with her, my dad's decision will stand. And if my dad's decision stands and eventually goes wrong, my mom will not say, I told you. But he make us wrong, you know, that kind of thing. But while these things were going on, we saw ahead a man in charge, and that was our father. Decisions were not taken until he's around. Critical decisions.
Of the age.
Yes, critical decisions. That's why when I realized this thing, it was mind blowing for me. I did not believe it.
So, but all the years, have you tried to like interact with your mom to know the secret how she was able to?
Well, my mom liked my dad. So many things the odds were against her to even marry my dad. My grandparents, as well as my grandmother, didn't see her side of my town as a good place to choose a wife from.
Okay.
You understand that? But she is in my school of thought where you marry regardless of what your parents think at a point, you know. So she held on to it. Gave birth to 7 children, 5 boys and 2 girls, men and women now. So I think tenacity, holding on to what you decided to do. That's why I see people now. Somebody will say, hey, don't go there, you say you must go. When you now get there, you see challenges, you run back. It is annoying. If I say I must marry you, and friends say, Mama, you think you can handle her? I said, I've seen her, I can have one. And this woman, I can build with her to become who I want her to be from what I've seen. And people are fighting it. If I go ahead to marry you, I should be strong enough
to take in.
That's why I tell some people, you went to a club and you saw a vibrant street girl and you married her. What you were seeing at that point was sex, groove,
you know. The physical aspect.
Yes, but that lady was seeing tomorrow. That lady knew she was a street girl before she agreed. But what she's seeing in you is a man that can turn her around and handle her excesses till she becomes better. So it is a big disappointment to women when they marry you, thinking that you have absorbed who they are, and eventually saying, I didn't know this was coming. Are you crazy? You didn't know that this lady saw beyond now and felt that you are strong, you have the capacity to handle me, and agreed. You know, men at times were hated, but women see beyond now.
Exactly,
So for me, I saw that my mom saw beyond now. My dad too should have been under pressure.
Sure.
Knowing that this woman is, and then people are attacking you not to marry her at a point. So what I'm saying is this: my dad showed maturity.
Okay.
Because love, beyond the ephemerals of love, is a decision. It's a decision. It's a commitment. You know that I love her. I love her. Ask Joseph. Joseph loved Mary, and eventually found out that Mary was pregnant, not by him. What did Joseph do? Ask our Josephs what they will do now. That is when you know when you are handling a man and a boy. Joseph said, I don't want people to laugh at you, so I will take you home secretly. You know why? He was still in love with this woman.
And he knows what he wants.
Oh yes. So we should learn not to base our argument and marriage on what people will say.
Because I have someone, she's in a relationship. She used to be in a relationship with a guy. She was 7 years old at that time. And at the beginning, this guy said, if not you, I am not going to marry. Like, you are everything I want in a woman, blah, 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 and all that. It was like as if it was, everything was going to work out fine, just like, you know, it's not in the saying.
Yeah.
So, but then at the end of the day, the mother of the guy find out that this girl is 7 years old, and the woman, being an African woman, said over her dead body that her son, her first son, cannot marry a woman that will die before her son. You can imagine the mentality. And it wasn't long the guy started displaying some attitude.
Okay.
Each time they have an issue, he wants to. Each time the guy is trying to make some corrections, which is normal in a relationship, the guy will be like, "Is it because you're older than me? Are you trying to? Are we not trying to, you know, compete and all that?" That was kind of competition.
I'm the man, Why are you always sounding like because of this age?
Because of this age thing,
my dear? Tell that lady that she met a man, not her man.
Okay.
And at that point, she was supposed to be tutoring, the boy to become a man, not her man. Why am I saying this? That boy at that point was not mature. But they were having fun as emotional attachment. Oh, I love her. He loves me like that. So if you ask me, that lady shouldn't have given up on the boy. That's why people entering into relationship should be strong. At times, you tell yourself, not every relationship leads to marriage.
Sure.
But every relationship is a blessing in its own.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have an ex.
Wow, we are in the same shoes. If that is
everybody that came close to me,
yes,
as a lady, is still my friend till today.
And they have something to do.
They are adding value to my life each day, each time. If it's not advice, it is finance, or I'm supporting them with my own advice, or they're encouraging me. I tell you, the problem people have is greed, selfishness.
Yeah.
I mean, this person left, got married, find out if they're doing well. If they're doing well, congratulate them. Don't say X because of sex, that's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Sex is where X came from. X is because people had sex.
Yeah.
And the relationship that should be based on mutual understanding and respect. Now you're basing it on how many sex. So because the problem. Then he leaves and you didn't marry him or she didn't. Yes. Yeah. Imagine he chatted me up. Imagine she DM'd me.
Yeah. How dare he and all that.
I'm telling you. So it's not. I don't think it's correct.
So the GodMC, you're saying that age has nothing to do with marriage
at all. It shouldn't. It has, because of where we are.
Okay.
And life is about transformation, change. So what I'm saying, in fact, is this: let us know that this thing we do about age is not correct. It is not correct. The Bible did not even, those that are Christians, you can't see anywhere the Bible said marry somebody that you are older than,
or younger
than.
So it has to do with love, decision,
commitment,
knowing what you want.
Because you can see a male child thinking that he's a man because they have the same features. But what they have here will determine who is now a man and a boy.
Wow. So you have the boss man, the GodMC, a daddy, a husband, a man that is full of experiences. Age is not a barrier. Age shouldn't be a barrier to marriage. You have to see beyond that. There should be something you should consider, not the age. Some people can be very old in the number, but when it comes to reasoning, they reason like babies. Even babies of 5 years reason are more reasonable than them. There are men that are like that, and there are women that are like that. You will see a woman of 40 years, and when she reasons, when she speaks, you would think it's a 5-year primary school baby that is speaking. And then there are some men you also see, they are 25, but when they speak, you would think they are 50. You think they have seen this all in life, you know. So it's not about the age. There are things you should look at for, and age is not one of them. Rather, you should look out for someone that can think for the both of you. Someone that, even if you're sick, even if you're not exposed to attend to a business, you're not exposed to attend to a certain activity or something, the person will fully stand in for you, and it will be very excellent. You can imagine getting married to someone and you have a business, you have a multi-business you're handling, and when it comes to decision making, the person cannot even contribute. It's very crazy. Like when you go to such homes, is not always easy because it's only one person making the decision. So please, age should not be a barrier to marriage. There should be commitment. There should be, the both of you should know what you want. It should be someone that can stand in, like I said. So, the Bossman, it was nice having you on today's episode. We hope you're going to have you again because we'll have a lot to talk about.
Yes.
Good to have you in the house.
Thank you.
America's to your wife because she's doing very good job.
Sure, here.
So thank you very much, and see you on the next episode. If you have any question you want to ask, if you have anything bothering you, please kindly go on our Facebook handle, Happy Home Therapy with Merema. We have our handles on YouTube and Instagram, or you can call on us, SMS the number on the screen, and we will attend to your questions. Thank you very much, and see you on the next episode. Bye.